I just want to do a quick little behind the scenes of if Halo games were people, because this video has now surpassed. This is my most viewed video now on my YouTube channel. It's at 229,000 views, and I just wanted to kind of talk through my process of making it, not be long and exhausting about it, but just kind of talk through kind of what I was thinking and where I put things, because there's been a lot of discussion in the comments about this video. People who agree, disagree, think things should be moved around a little bit. And so I want to kind of talk about my thought process. First, the inspiration. Okay, the inspiration, I actually saw a Instagram reel from a guy that I follow, and he does these if holidays were people. Okay, and if you don't know Trey Kennedy, you should check him out. Check out his channel. He's a comedian. He's really funny. He's really great.
That's right. Yeah, come on in. Find a seat.
So he did this if holidays were people, and I saw it. Like, it's an old video, but it came up on my page, and I was like, what if we did if Halo games were people? And I saw this, and I'm like, this could be perfect. And so I made this video. I'm going to tell you kind of my thought process on where I place these. Now, the first two are really controversial. Halo Wars. Okay? Not just Halo Wars. Halo Wars 2 as well. Now, I've gotten tons of comments of people like, dude, Halo Wars is actually good. Halo Wars 2 is really good. You know, I love those games. Da, 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 da. And notice, hey, he shakes their hand. All right? Look, he's smiling. He's looking at them. All right? No hate on Halo Wars. I put them there, though, because they're not really games that I got into. And Halo is traditionally an FPS game. And so, you know, the Halo Wars 2 is just kind of a side thing. I know there's a lot of people who love it, and I think they are probably good games. I never got into them, so there's no hate from me on that. It's just not my thing. You know, it's just not my thing. So I had to throw that little shade. I know people love them. That's why I even literally put it here. Don't come after me. It's not personal, because I just, you know, I just had to, and I just had to fill the spots too. So if there was more spots available for the positive reactions, maybe I would, but I just kind of had to fill the spots. So we start things off spicy with Halo Wars and 2, and that immediately gets people going every time.
Nice to meet you.
Then Spartan Strike, which is the mobile game. I don't even think I downloaded it. You know, whatever. You know, it made no waves.
Jerome Smith.
Then we get to the first guy.
What's up, fam?
You know this. So I had to put Halo CE up there. You know, it's the game that started it all.
Keith Williamson. Nice to meet
you. Spartan Assault, self-explanatory. I think Spartan Assault is what is it? Is that a mobile game too? I'm blanking. It was Spartan Assault. Oh yeah, it's a mobile. Okay, so it's another mobile game. Whatever.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, these fly by fast. I don't know if people notice. Halo 4, not it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Halo 5, just a handshake from a crusty old man. Just, you know, these two games, not great. We'll just leave it at that. Not great in terms, when you look at all the Halo games out there, I'm sorry, but they're just not it. Halo 4 community doesn't exist. Halo 5 doesn't exist anymore. Like, nothing. I played a lot of Halo 5 when it came out because it's the only Halo we had before MCC. But now it's non-existent. Whereas you look at something like Reach, dude, Reach community is thriving still. Okay, Reach people go hard. Reach wasn't even my favorite game by a long shot. I like 1, 2, and 3 more than I like Reach, but you can't deny the thriving community.
Tasha Robbins.
Come on.
So here we go.
Come on.
Halo 2. Come on. Started it all. Xbox Live, everything. I love this one because she goes to hug him, and he's like, no. We're shaking hands. And that's how I feel about Halo Anniversary. It had potential to be something really cool, and it tried to, like, use the anniversary and the love of CE to, like, win us over. But now we're just shaking hands.
Nice to meet you.
We're not embracing.
What's up, fam?
Now everyone loves this one. Never forget about that. Because, man, Halo 3 was pretty much peak. You know, Halo 3 and Reach were right up there, just peak Halo. In terms of competitive scene, in terms of creativity, in terms of community strength, Halo 3 had everything. So this,
Forget about that.
never forget about that, and we won't.
'Cause that's all we got.
I love it.
Nice to meet
Forward Unto Dawn, self-explanatory. Nightfall, TV shows, live action, garbage.
you.
First 3 books, I just thought I'd put the first 3 books in there. I think I read the first 3. I don't know if I read the third, but I read the first 2. I liked them. I enjoyed them. I'm not a big, like, book snob, so I didn't think too hard about this. I was just like, let's just put the first couple books in there
Bring it in.
and just have some fun with it. And it's like, it's games and there's books, and I thought it was just kind of stupid and funny.
Nice to meet you.
Halo cookbook, had to. We already introduced books, so then I had to throw that in. I was also, there's not as many Halo games, so I had to throw some, like, other things in there.
All right.
I thought that would be funny, and I've gotten a lot of comments about the book.
Nice to meet you. All right.
And then this one, I just looked up, so Hunters in the Dark, the Halo book, I just looked up, like, what's the worst Halo book? Like, what's the very worst? And this one came up a lot. And so I threw it in there. Now, this is funny. He's not sure what to do because the guy's mixed.
Afternoon, my octoroon.
And this was the journey, everyone's journey with Master Chief Collection. Like, everyone. You know, it was a dumpster fire. And we weren't sure how we felt about it at first. But it's really turned around, and it's playable.
Oh, bring it in there. Tuck that.
It's playable.
I'm in there, dog. You tucking it in there? What you tuck, dog? What you tuck, dog? You tuck it? I'm in there.
Key and Peele are amazing. It's just funny.
I'm in there. All right.
So MCC's alive.
Nice.
Now, this is kind of a hard one. Because if you've ever played Fireteam Raven, if you've gone to Dave & Buster's or an arcade, it's actually, like, pretty fun. Like, it's a Halo arcade game. You get an assault rifle and you run around, and it's like really fun. I really like it. The graphics are cool. It's like immersive, but I just needed another thing to put in. So if I could make this a positive one, I would, honestly. But I just thought it was funny, the arcade game in there. It's really cool. If you ever get a chance to play it, you should play it. And I had to do this. You know, Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach, you know, around the same time period. And everyone, I've heard it so many times, people say, I want another Reach game. I want another, like, Reach 2 type thing. And so when he says, I want another one, I knew people would resonate with that. So I had to make Reach the baby.
I want another one. There you go. Precious. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's her name?
Oh, this is Livia.
And then
Nice
the new TV show, garbage.
to meet you, Miss Rougie. All right. Come on.
And then this was just nostalgia for me. I was like, how funny would it be to have the map pack get a better reception than, like, full games and all this stuff? And so I threw in the multiplayer map pack, which was freaking dope, by the way. It's really good.
There he is.
Boom.
All right, man. Good to meet you.
And then I had to do it, guys. Even though I liked it, a lot of people say, oh, Infinite's not that bad. It should have been Halo 5 instead of Infinite or whatever. Look, the struggle with Infinite is too real right now. And so I had to put Infinite as the guy who gets ghosted. I just had to do it. and this people love it. People love it. People think it should be 5 that got ghosted. But how funny is it? Just these two things right here. The map pack getting all this love from Halo 2, and then a full Halo Infinite game just getting absolutely ignored. And so, anyways, that's my behind the scenes of editing this. I had fun with it. And let me know what you think. And if you have any other suggestions for, games I should do, let me know. I'm down to make more of these. Never forget about that.
Never forget about that. 'Cause that's all we got.
That's all we got. So, anyways, that's the BTS.